Hey, welcome to the Rundown with Ramon. We got a lot in store for you today, talking about Meta's changing. We're going to talk about Mr. Beast CMOs and what it means for your business. Influencer marketing, we're going to touch on today. OpenAI says its servers are melting. We're going to touch on Yellowstone, the movie, and what it means for your business always. And Poppy's co-founder says, I love chaos, never take a lunch break. And we'll end on some fashion trends for men. Question for you. Welcome to the Rundown with Ramon. My name is Ramon Ray. You can get to know me better at RamonRay.com. Looking for a keynote speaker or host for your next big event or small event, definitely hit me up. And don't forget to sign up for our flagship site, zoneofgenius.com. Zoneofgenius.com. Sign up. Don't miss out for our content, our email newsletter. And of course, if you're interested in personal branding, if personal branding is important to you, definitely download our free Celebrity CEO Personal Branding Blueprint at CelebrityCEO.com, CelebrityCEO.com. Let's dive into today's Rundown with Ramon. One, Meta unveils OG Facebook features. Here's the bottom line to understand. Over the years, Meta and other social media platforms, TikTok and etc., have used these powerful algorithms to feed you what they think you want. And that's a good thing. If you're clicking on travel and Asia and food, they're going to send you more content based on travel, Asia, and food, which could be a good thing for you because that may show that you're interested in it. But here's the challenge. Here's the problem. You're missing content from your friends. You're missing content from your mama, from your business partner, from your this, from your that. I'm missing that. I like that it's sending me the content that I like, military, security, protection details, and all things small business growth. But I got friends that I don't hear from, friends that I don't see, and I'm like, oh, they're doing this. And I can scroll and find it manually. I can see the most recent post, but man, I would like to hear from those who I've indicated to Facebook. These are my friends. These are people I want to hear more from. So they're having this OG mode. It looks like OG feature. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to be embedded for all of us and it's going to be on by default or you can pick it. But I like that Facebook is doing this. Ding, 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 ding. SoftBank backed startup Spotter is hosting a first-of-its-kind showcase to help YouTube personalities woo advertisers. Now, the big media companies, regular TV shows, have something called, I forgot what it's called. Let me get this here. It's called, anyway, it's called something. I forgot the name of it's called, where TV shows are on display, as it were, at big events, and the advertisers, producers can get together and find out which shows they want to sponsor. But what about creators, big creators with zillions of followers? That's happening. But here's what it means for you small business owners. I don't have millions of followers across my platforms, but guess what? We can still work with brands. We can still be influential and yes, serve your clients, those of you who have clients and direct customers, but people like me who work with brands, there's enough on the table that you can still work with a brand that maybe not be looking for an influencer with zillions of followers, but they're like, hey, they have a highly engaged audience and or they can help us create content. That's another thing to help them create content, interview their customers and more, or we just want to work with a number of micro influencers. So, hey, the world of influencer marketing continues to grow, but I'm not talking about just being on TikTok and painting your nails and making money from that. That's one way of influencer. But I'm talking about us business owners who produce great content like I'm producing right now and have a following of people. There's money to be made with brands that we can serve and help them do what they need to do, which leads me to a sponsor from CNBC called Nova has a headline here. Can influencer marketing evolve beyond social media? And I think yes. It's not just social media marketing, but your influencers at your events, your influencers part of your podcast, your influencers part of other things you're doing. Why? 3 things: trust in authentic content, increased social media usage. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube have surged, allowing influencers to build large engaged audiences, which mean your email list, your Substack list, other things beyond just traditional social media marketing. Ding, 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 ding. OpenAI, the makers of ChatGPT, are saying that. Sam Altman says our GPUs are melting. I forgot what GPU stand for. General Processing Unit, I think it is. Talking about basically your servers, your microchips. It's saying more and more people are using OpenAI's latest image generator for anime and studio portraits and things of this nature, and it's causing a big load on its server, so they're having to throttle it back. That's great. I'm telling you, AI is a real thing. AI is important. AI is going nowhere. If you're not using it to enhance your business, you are missing out. Ding, 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 ding. Next thing to keep in mind, Yellowstone is spurring a corporate drama. This is not about Yellowstone. Remember, always I will share something for you small business owners, but Paramount and NBC are in a tit-tat and a fight about Yellowstone spinoff. So they had the big show, Yellowstone, got it. But now they want to do spinoffs, take the characters and make other shows about them, which is smart, of course, extending your brand. You have a good thing, keep doing it. But Paramount and NBC are like, nah. Did we agree to that or not? What's the lesson for the small business owners? You may have a friend, you may have your boo, you may have your cousin Murphy. Still, dot the T's and dot the I's and cross the T's and still make sure that what you're doing holds up to legal scrutiny, because when things go well, when people get a little fancy, they often forget what happened. Coming up here towards the end, Business Insider says here, I'm Poppies. Poppies is a drink, co-founder and chief brand officer. I love chaos and never take a lunch or break, she says, and explained her busy day with her 3 kids and traveling all over the world and more. Allison Ellsworth is a co-founder, chief brand officer. But here's the thing. I talked about this in Breakfast with Champions on Clubhouse. My friend Scott Simons always says, never point the finger at anybody else, and you shouldn't. But it's important to choose the life you want. Poppy is a billion-dollar brand, or could be, has probably outsider funding, venture capital funding. That means the co-founder, she's got a lot of work to do. She's in the grind for the next few years, hoping, and I hope she succeeds, gets to a big exit, bought by Coca-Cola, bought by some other beverage company or whatever it was. That's how these things work. It's a tough market to be in the beverage business. So you have to ask yourself, do you have the stamina, do you have the stomach to prioritize your business? Because it's hard to do a balance of both. She has 3 kids, she's a husband, I think, and other things. But on the other hand, there may be a season where you decide, you choose, we're going to grind for 2 years, for 3 years, for 4 years, for 5 years, because I believe I can take a big exit and the payoff in the future be well worth it for you personally and for your family. But my point is, it's a choice we all have to make, especially us entrepreneurs, because we can go. Now me, I don't have small children with me. I don't have any children with me. I'm an empty nester, just me and my wife. So we're in a different season of life. But the question is yours. And Allison, I'm wishing you and Poppy all the best. Ding, 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 ding. Last thing of the day, men's fashion. Just curious what you say. I don't know. What kind of man are you? Are you a man that likes to wear skinny jeans like Lululemon pants for men? Not quite for me. Are you a guy that likes to wear more baggy pants, old school rappers type pants back in the 1980s or 90s, whatever it was? Not for me either. Or what I'll call loose fit pants. Are those more for you? So listen, my name is Ramon Ray. This was a little rundown with Ramon, talking about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you're looking for an amazing keynote speaker to host your next event, hit me up. See me at RamonRay.com to host your event, keynote your event. My keynote, How to Be More Human in a Digital World, is amazingly off the chain. Let me know how I can serve you. Let me know how I can work with your brand to represent your brand and help you reach small business owners. Don't forget 2 things as well. Check us out at zoneofgenius.com. Don't miss out. Sign up for our email newsletter, and you got to download the Celebrity CEO Personal Branding Blueprint. You can check that out at CelebrityCEO.com, CelebrityCEO.com. Thanks for hanging with me today. Be blessed and have an amazing, amazing day, and see you next time.